Holy crap, this is one of the biggest rugs of all time. Well, not the biggest, but probably the fastest rug of all time. For those of you who don't know, I'm talking about the Universe project, also known as the UNIV token. Now, admittedly, in all of my DMs on Twitter, Discord, I got bombarded with people asking me to join Universe, asking me to cover Universe, to talk about it so I can pump it up. This was a few months ago when they were just starting to get traction and everybody was talking about it on crypto Twitter, and I was getting daily messages from people asking me to cover it. Now, I'm a pretty smart person, if I might say myself, even though I invested in Wonderland, but I can smell a scam from a mile away. I can smell a rug from a mile away. Like it or not, thanks to Wonderland, I am now skeptical about every single project that I come across in my path. And you guys should know that I will only cover things that I know are legit as best of my abilities. But Universe did not pass any of that. And today, as you can see, this coin dropped 100% in less than 24 hours. Gone. So if you put any money in this project, you probably lost all of your money. And it's so brutal. Like this chart, look at this. Crazy. So apparently I'll tell you what happened, but this drop is insane. It's 100% drop. I don't think I've seen a 100% drop. It's usually like 99.98. But what's the difference anyway? 100% is a complete rug. That means all the liquidity has been pulled from this project, and there's no way for you to sell or buy this token anywhere. So what is this token? Well, I never looked into it because I already know it's a scam when all Twitter is talking about is this thing. I don't even care to look into it. But now I see this, it's actually rugged, so I'm gonna look into it. And obviously the website's dead. And then the Twitter account is deleted. The Discord's probably deleted. I didn't see it, but apparently there's some dramas in the Discord, which I will cover. But anyway, what is this project? Basically, this project claims that you can earn a passive income for 1,113% annual percentage rate. So 1,000% APR if you invest in that project. They were also cashing in on the NFT craze and the metaverse craze. What do? So this may sound familiar to the Wonderland people. They claim that the network will take liquidity from the fees collected for making. Okay, so you can farm this token, obviously. You can get NFTs, so you can buy and create planets. So that's why it's called Universe. You can create planets on the project, and then you can earn lifetime rewards when people use your planets. Now, if you are a smart bear, you'll think about this. If you don't know how big the universe is huge. There are gazillion planets in the universe. That itself should tell you something, that there's an infinite inflation with this protocol. So if people can easily obtain planets, then and there's like infinite amount of planets out there, why would anyone want to use your planet, right? So that should be a giant red flag right there. So that's what this project is about. But obviously people are greedy, they don't care. They saw the 1,000% APR, they jumped in. They saw the NFT, you can get your own planets. Now this reminds me so much of the Mars Planet project. And also this one is on Avalanche. So what else? The protocol claims that soon users will be able to buy and sell plots of land in the metaverse. Also play to earn. So it's going to the play to earn field as well. You can buy lands in the metaverse, which I have no idea what this means. Anyway, very typical projects, very typical idea. It's like, I think they copied the idea from Mars projects. It's like claim a plot of land on Mars, except this one they went even bigger. They say you can claim any planet on the universe. It's an obvious scam, guys. Use your head and think about it. Anyway, the site's rugged, the liquidity is rugged, the Discord is probably rugged, and I found a post from one of the moderators in the Discord. So this is a pretty crazy insight. I think this is one of the moderators. I don't know anything about this project, basically. Anyway, he said, do not listen to Caddy on Twitter. So Caddy apparently is the founder of this project. She's lying, and it's easy to prove. Prior to 410 announcement, they remove all sell limits. So that's a very typical thing that they do in a rug pull. They remove your ability to sell. Told us it was to observe the market response before implementing the new updates. Okay, very typical. If you see this, it's a giant red flag. In reality, it was to allow them to put forth their smart contracts today, which minted billions of counterfeit universe. Oh, man. So basically, they pause, they don't allow you to sell. They say, hey, don't do anything. We're about to roll out updates. If you don't want to get your account wrecked, don't do anything. In the meantime, they wrote a new contract. Remember, only the creator of the original project contract had the ability to interact with the project. So they created a new smart contract and minted billions of counterfeit universe tokens. So if you can mint billions of tokens out of thin air, like the Federal Reserve, you can totally rug everyone. In theory, Federal Reserve can just print a gazillion dollars and it will wreck everybody. They have that power, you know? And these guys, they are the Federal Reserve. They basically minted billions of counterfeit universe and used these to circumvent the locked LP and drained it. They drained the whole liquidity pool, took out all of your money. So if you provide liquidity in there using your universe token and magic into the money or some USDC or whatever, they drained it completely. It's not the third debt we're talking about. They actually did this internally. So the internal debt team rugged. They ignored their own mod team for almost 2 weeks, did not pay us, and ignored the entire community. She has no justification to do it. Do not be fooled. So that's what the insight was from this. This is a total hard rug. This is a project that betrayed the community. They basically screwed everyone over with one swift move. So, you know me, I like to cover these rug pulls and hacks and stuff. I like to educate you. This is my goal. I want to educate you on these things. Why you don't want to jump into all the crazy projects that Twitter promotes all the time. If you see a lot of people talking about specific projects, do not get into it. Read about it. Learn about what they do. And apparently, the devs for this project are also doxxed, which I don't give a shit about. I don't care if you're doxxed. Hell, we got Sifu on a Wonderland project, right? He's a known guy, so like, doesn't matter. If they're doxxed, doesn't matter. So, the devs have all the power. Forget about DeFi. Forget about decentralization. The devs have all the power, and they can rug anyone and all of us at any time they want. So, you have to think about it. We are all human, and there are definitely greedy people out there, and definitely there are psychopaths out there who don't care about other people and who will take your money like this. So I want you guys to learn about it and educate yourself. Don't jump into these new projects. Don't be greedy. Learn about things and keep it cool. Don't FOMO into anything, all right? So let me know what you guys think. And did you get rugged by Universe? Let me know what you think. And tell me what your next steps are. And if you learn anything from this experience. I look forward to read your comments. With that said, I hope to see you guys in the next video.